Well, that didn't really end as I hoped. I was flying down there, went over the ridge and too low below the surface there, and lost my feed, and looks like caught a rock right in the cover sheet of the RunCam 5. Of course, those are replaceable, I think, I hope, and should be good to go after that, but otherwise that's the end of flying for today. Those are replaceable, I think, I hope, and should be good to go after that, but otherwise that's the end of flying for today. Well, we've certainly messed up that RunCam's glass at the front, but I've managed to survive that trip, and as I'd hoped to do, give you guys a bit of a look on how we're going to get that glass replaced. So I've taken it out of its cover. It looks like the lens underneath is, well, it's not damaged at all. I can't see a mark on it, but it's going to be a matter of getting all these broken bits off. And I wasn't sure about getting replacements, but this is what came in the mail from the RunCam website. You can buy replacement glasses in a pack of 2. So we look inside. You get we get those are plastic sealed, 2 new glasses, and then these are the double-sided tape bits that help to stick it on. So I've got enough in case I do it again, but first things first, we need to clean this up. So let's see how we go at just pulling some of that gear off. Just held on by a bit of double-sided sticky tape. Of course, we need to get everything off. We need to get it all off. One of the weird things that happened when I did this crash, I would have loved to have shown you the footage of the actual crash. It was a good flying spot right up the top of the hill there, but unfortunately when this hit, it destroyed the SD card, destroyed the glass on the front and the SD card as well. But the SD card must be pretty vulnerable in these RunCam 5s, because it's the second time that I've completely lost a SD card due to a RunCam 5 crash. Just destroyed the complete card. This one came out and you could see it had a crack right through it. I should have showed you, but it's already in the bin. So I lost all the footage. I had some other flies, other good flies there that I was hoping to post but can't now. But still, looks like the camera will live to fly another day. Just take your time, get all the little pieces out. You don't want anything that's going to be left over there that's going to allow dirt or anything to get in. Just be careful about scratching the lens when you've got a sharp tool near it. Just going to try a bit of heat gun on there. Seems to soften it a little bit. I think I've got most of the glass out now. I just need to get the old double-sided tape off. Go. Seems to be coming up. One last little bit in here. Tweeze it rather west. There we go. Now the next thing I want to do is to get that surface, especially where I'm going to be sticking stuff down, and the lens itself. I want to get that super clean. And the last thing I want is a thumbprint on there that's going to be in all of my videos from this point on. So to do that, I'll just let's clear up some of this mess first. I'm going to clean it with a bit of Windex in a bowl. And a cotton bud. Windex is amazing for cleaning everything. It gives the lens a really, really good clean. Obviously just got a messenger there from one of my many fans on YouTube. Huh, I wish. Okay, so cleaning that all up. Just going to let that dry. Just make sure that lens is spick and span. See a bit of the dirt that's come off onto the cotton bud. Alright, I'll just get a cloth and we'll wipe up, and I'll get rid of some of this broken glass. Now I've just noticed, I'm not sure if you can see this on the video, but this camera has the finest of cracks just right across there. This little hairline crack just there. It must be where it took the hit, where it cracked. I'm hoping that is just a crack in the plastic, and it's not going to affect anything. It's got a bit of a ding there as well. That's not too bad. My main concern is just with the sticking down of the new bit of glass on there. But anyway, let's give it a go. See if we can get the new protective glass on. Work out how these things go. Looks like it's one of those things where you peel one side and stick the other. I wonder if I should stick it down on this side first. Or is that supposed to just stick on there like that? I'd be surprised because it doesn't feel that sticky on that side of it. Although, well, there it is, it's on. I'll just push down the corners. It goes over that cracked bit. I want to make sure that that's going to be all okay. Cracked bit was just in that side. Alright, well the double-sided tape seems to be in. Let's have a crack at putting the glass on top of that. Now you can see there's a lighter colour grey on that side, a darker colour grey on that side, well, black on that side. I'm going to run with putting the black on the outside and get that lined up nicely. Push it in firmly. There you have it. Replacement glass, all good to go. We can just, I guess, massage it into place. Make sure it's got some good grip. And a little bit of Windex. Polish that all up. I reckon we are good to fly with that again. Well, I hope that's going to last now. It looks like a reasonable job. wasn't too hard. The main thing was just getting it cleaned up, and I think that's ready to put back on the quad and give it a bell. I have done another video that shows you the best settings, I reckon, for the RunCam 5 in order to give it that GoPro Superview kind of look. Now, I'll put the link to that down in the description, but you'll need to kind of fix it in post-processing. So it records in a square format with distortion correction on. And then in your post you stretch that out so that it becomes a non-linear stretch. It looks quite a lot like Superview. That's what I record all my footage in. And if you want to work out how to do that, and also how to color grade once you've done that, with a very quick color grade edit using DaVinci Pro, then have a look at my other video in the description. In the meanwhile, I'll catch you next time.